Hey friends, today's topic is the tragedy of Stormcaller, how in Season 1 it was a top pick for high skill players to disrupt crowds. Now in Season 24, Episode 1, whatever you want to call it, it is one of the least picked subclasses on Warlock period, because Prism has taken one of the things it does and did it better. So let's go over the history lesson here. In Season 1, very start of Destiny 2, players would roam around in packs with Mighty and a Mighty Multi-Tool and Uriel's Gift, and for mid-level players, this was the only strategy that exists. That was hard meta for them. But for higher skill brackets, if players were shoulder to shoulder, hip to hip, it was a feast. Because you could throw one arc web boosted arc bolt, and everybody would get fried. Then you'd start tagging them with the hand cannon, get a kill clip, start rotating to farm a spawn, rinse, repeat. Not to mention that because special weapons were less abundant, they were power weapons at the time, using a rift went crazy. Barely any counter to that, you had to save nades for that. Then, the Arc subclass at some point got a quote-unquote upgrade, where they took away Arc Web, applied it to all three of the Arc classes, Hunter, Titan, Warlock, and Titan got the enhanced grenades. It took the one thing that Stormcaller did great, and now Titan does that better. In exchange, Warlock got a broken melee, Lightning Surge. And this at the time was busted. You could slide, shoot any gun, a shotgun, whatever, slide, get the follow-up kill, and it was barely any readability to this. The counter to it was playing Top Tree Dawnblade and floating, so it didn't really affect me. But this being said, you would have a lot of jank deaths where you get shoved into a wall, shoved into a locker, and it would double proc. And they didn't even shoot you or do any pre-damage. So yeah, you just lose because of Lightning Surge. Then Prism came out. And Prism featured Lightning Surge, which you could get 3 charges of because of Arcane Needle. And then they had the exotic class item that has like Syntheseps and Necrotic to help make that combo more consistent. Although you can no longer slide, shoot, and then Lightning Surge, the fact that you can one-hit easier is a boon for it. And yes, there are still builds on Arc Warlock specifically where you can turn Lightning Surge into a one-hit, whether that's Necrotic Grip with the Hunter amplifying you or you amplifying yourself with Getaway Artist. It can still be done, but I still would argue that it's overall worse than what Prism brings to the table, because Prism also has Devour, as well as a lot of useful fragments that Arc Warlock simply does not. The useful fragments that Stormcaller has is Spark of Focus to get your Rift a little bit faster. Prism has the Jolt Nade, unfortunately. Feedback, so you can win melee fights, you do more damage, and then Spark of Momentum to help reload. Those are the ones that really stick out to me. As well, if you wanted to build into blinding, it is there, but once again, Titan's just better. Titan has an enhanced blinding grenade that recently got buffed, and you can have 2 of them with Armamentarium, so it just doesn't compare. All this being said, what does Arc Warlock bring to the table? What is unique about it? And the only thing that remains is Arc Soul. And I would argue that it's not even good enough. First of all, by just standing near your teammates, you get a faster Rift cooldown. Combo this with Spark of Focus to sprint from A to B, and you'll always have your Rift. And you can give your entire team Arc Souls. And you might think that's great because at least they're doing some form of damage, but Arc Souls are very weak. And I'm not sure if a Hunter amplifies the whole team, if they get the enhanced Arc Soul too, but even if they did, I still wouldn't consider it good enough. At their best, Arc Souls can make Ace of Spades consistently 2-tap. It can make Crimson consistently 2-burst, etc. So today's build involves using Empowering Rift with Lunafaction Boots, since I have access to my Rift more often, to 2-tap from extreme distances with Ace of Spades, or when I leave the Rift and have the Arc Soul to 2-tap anyway. Why I would say Getaway Artist with Prism is better is because the Getaway Artist version of the Arc Souls is much more aggressive and consistent and leads to more Ace of Spades 2-taps, as well as if it picks up the kill, you get Devour. So even the Arc Soul build is better on Prism. There is one other, and that is Lumina with Boots of the Assembler. Specifically when you're playing with less Warlocks, since Boots of the Assembler can leech off of other Warlock rifts. So if you are the sole Warlock on your team, there's really 2 ways to go with this. Number 1 is the Ember of Benevolence setup, where you ask a teammate to step in and out of your Rift and you get a faster Rift cooldown. You heal your team with a healing grenade to get a faster Rift cooldown. Dawnblade's overall a better class. However, the alternate playstyle is, of course, giving Arc Souls to your entire team and healing them, so you can have sort of a hybrid DPS setup that still has good crowd punishment with the Arc Bolt. And I say good because there are great things in the game that do that way better. And yeah, Arc Warlock kind of just sucks. That's the point of today's video. I'm sure that Bungie understands this, and is cooking some way to rebalance the game where maybe Stormcaller value goes up. But I don't know about that. I'm still scratching my head that they got Lightning Surge. I'm scratching my head at a lot of Prismatic choices. Anyway, friends, as I show you the mods, fragments, etc. on both builds, let me know in the comment section if there is any value to Arc Warlock that I'm missing, or whatever Arc Warlock build you are finding success with. Because you don't always have to run the best thing all the time, and whatever you're feeling good with is probably good enough for PvP, since skill-based matchmaking is in the game. Enjoy the gameplay. I will see y'all in the next.
Man, I tried it.
And I've been.
This is the most dangerous heady in the game.
Wait, I can kill barricades with red death and get the increased reload speed?
By the way, it's kind of hard to sync up what we wanted to do on this map, to be honest.
And on to something else. Okay, kind of cooking. No! The danger zone. Well, that was satisfying. Help team. I know you're there. Hello, darkness, my old friend. It's okay, I'll help you shoot the clone. You just gotta Goomba stomp him. Oh, that was so smart. Just couldn't follow up. I picked the wrong player to hit. I can't use this on the Titan. I need to use this on the Golden Gun. Never mind. You're a good candidate. Come on. I had slide melee. I failed there. Or slide reload, I mean. Calm down. It's okay. Orb of light. Health back. Gunning. Let's go. Healed him through the swarm. And we get the power. And we get more Luminos. Go, go, go. I'll bite. It's time to heal.
Let the contest begin.
How many to be? Yikes. Still nobody on B. I'm not healing y'all out here. You will not get my heal. Never mind. A rift. Thank you for your donation. There's no way you just let me jiggle peek him 8 times in a row. We gotta get active. Beautiful stuff. Let's team fight. Trust, I will help you. Assist, please. Thank you. Oh, damn. It was a better doubles. I thought it was a bottom dollar. Or, sorry, a, round robin. It felt like I was getting hit by a truck. Might be. I'm about to have a rip. Spark of Focus should give it to me by the time I get to the choke point. I want to put it here so I can use it on 3 different places. Oh, instant. They're so good at the team shot. Just need my team to let me heal them. Let me help them. I'm just doing my best to try to buy time for the team fight. Trying to take their attention, take away power ammo. Put some damage in. I'm really, really trying to heal here. Top. And then another's gonna swing in a sec. Rift's in place, so at least we give a Mark Souls. That's a triple cap, so I'm ready to counter super just to thin the bleeding a little bit. Stem the bleeding. They both had DMT. I was trying to identify the one sound. They both had it. Should have just started with the fusion there. It's on me. Once I missed that first hand cannon shot, it was over. Lucky, lucky melee for me. Shot was not on. Damage him. Perfect. Oh no, he lived. Can we lure him to me? Negative. I'm just full pinched by the entire enemy team. Maybe I can bait a arc bolt? No. They need to start supering, please. There's no way we get the power ammo. With that super, we are. I'm going for the direct impact. There it is. I'm going for the double melee helicopter float. That a dead Goldie? The missile, though. Just get this kill. I heard the jump. It's a live hunter. It's a real one. It's not a smoke. It's not a clone. Oh, huge. We have no fear with those supers. I was doubting y'all at the end there. Y'all showed up.
Could have done better.
What's the aversion to B flag, though? Like, we could have just, like, held that. That would have been great. It's all good, though. I tried to be a healer. I tried. It's a team effort, though, to be a healer. Luna faction and a well. Fight the scout. Oh, end it with a 2-tap.